Hello everyone, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Rana Fadhila with class student number 098.
I'm Atika Nur Ayu Indriyani, with student number 97. And
My name is Nathiqotul Akhsaniah, with last student number is 2100.
Okay, we will explain about sentences and structural classification of sentences. And the first material it will explain by Atika Nur Ayu.
okay, let's move to the material. What is sentences? A sentence is a group of words that express a complete thought. It typically contains a subject, who or what the sentence is about, and a predicate, what is said about the subject. Sentences are the building blocks of communication. It's the basic structure that we use to communicate ideas, express emotion, and ask questions. Next. And there are 5 kinds of sentence. Number 1 is declarative sentence. Number 2 is interrogative sentence. Number 3 is imperative sentence. Number 4, exclamatory sentence. And the last is optative sentence. Next. First, number 1, declarative sentence. What is a declarative sentence? Let's start with the definition. A declarative sentence is a statement that conveys information or expresses an idea or opinion. It provides facts or opinions and ends with a period. Unlike interrogative sentence, which asks question, or imperative sentence, which give commands, declarative sentence simply states something. Now, let's look at the structure or the formula of a declarative sentence. Generally, a declarative sentence consists of 2 main components. Number 1 is subject. This is who or what the sentence is about. Number 2 is predicate. This includes the verb and provides information about the subject. And last, but it optional, is object, if applicable. This is what receives the action of the verb. For example, the sky is blue. The sky is the subject of the sentence. This part identify what we are talking about. In this case, the sky is the subject of the sentence. Number 2 is blue. Is the predicate of the sentence. The predicate provides information about the subject. Here, is a linking verb that connects the subject to its description, which is blue. And the strategy is focus on delivering information or expressing a thought, or the primary strategy of a declarative sentence is to convey information clearly and directly. Next. Number 2 is interrogative sentence. The definition. The sentences asks a question. An interrogative sentence is a type of sentence that asks a question. It's designed to seek information or confirmation. The sentences typically end with a question mark. Let's look at the formula of an interrogative sentence. Question word plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus main verb and rest of the sentence. For example, are you coming to the party? Auxiliary verb. Are is the auxiliary verb. And you is the subject of the sentence. Main verb is coming. So the sentence structure follows the pattern. In this case, the rest of the sentence is to the party. In this sentence, we are asking if you are going to come to the party. The auxiliary verb are and the inverted word are the signal that it's a question. Next. Number 3 is imperative sentence. What is an imperative sentence? An imperative sentence is a type of sentence that gives a command, makes a request, or expresses a wish. It's like a bossy sentence that tells someone what to do. The formula of an imperative sentence is you plus verb plus object. Optional. Typically, an imperative sentence doesn't have a specific subject. The subject you is implied. The verb comes first, followed by the object, but if there is one. Example, close the door. Here, you is the implied subject, and the close the door is the command. Imperative sentence often end with a period, but can also end with an exclamation point for emphasis. While the subject you is implied, it can be explicitly said for emphasis. You close the door. Okay, by understanding imperative sentence, you can effectively communicate commands, requests, and instruction. Next.
Okay, number 4 of the kinds of sentence is exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence is sentences express strong emotion. This is actually maybe same with the imperative sentence, but this is have the exclamatory marks, and the formula of exclamatory sentences is what or who plus subject plus verb, or just a statement ending with an exclamation mark. For example is, what a beautiful house. Beautiful is subject and house is verb, and the last have the exclamation marks. The strategy of the know of how you know about the exclamatory sentences is use this sparingly and emphasize strong feelings. And the last of kind of sentences is optative sentence. Optative sentence is these sentences express wish, hopes, or prayers. The formula of optative sentences is have might, or wish, or will, and the examination, and plus subject and verb. For example, may you have a long life. Strategy, how about no, the optative sentence is express desires or hopes for someone's well-being. This is chapter 1 about the sentence, and the next is chapter 2. Next is chapter 2. Okay, the next chapter is structural classification of sentences. The number 1 is simple sentence. Simple sentence is a sentence contains one independent clause, and this is just only have one subject and one predicate. For example, the dog barks. A strategy to know the simple sentence is use simple sentence to convey clear, straightforward information. Simple sentence just only have one predicate and one subject. Next is the compound sentence. Compound sentence is a sentence contains two or more independent clauses joined by a coordinating conjunction. This is the for, and, nor, but, or, yes, and so. or a semicolon. A formula on this compound sentence is independent clause plus coordinating conjunction and independent clause again. So the compound sentence is independent clause and independent clause. Compound sentence have two independent clause. For example, the sun set and the star appeared. This is the example have semicolon, not coordinating conjunction. If use coordinating conjunction, maybe the example is the sun set and the star appeared. This is have two coordinating of the connection about the two independent clause. Have the semicolon and have the end of coordinating conjunction. The strategy is use compound sentences to connect related ideas. And the next is number 3, complex sentence. Please slide the next.
Okay. The third is complex sentence. Complex sentence contains one independent clause and one or more dependent clause. So we know the formula is independent clause, subordinating conjunction, and dependent clause. So we can see in the example, although it was raining, we went for a walk. This is one coordinating conjunction and one independent clause and one dependent clause and one independent clause. So we can know that independent clause, this is although it was raining, it cannot stand alone and it was not meaningful. So we have a strategy to use complex sentence to solve relationship between ideas. We next to the next slide. Compound and complex sentence. A compound complex sentence contains two or more independent clause and one or more dependent clause. So we can know the formula: independent clause, coordinating conjunction, independent clause, coordinating conjunction, and dependent clause. So in the compound complex sentence contain two independent clause and one dependent clause, also coordinating conjunction and subordinating conjunction. What kind of coordinating conjunction? The kind of coordinating conjunction is we can know with fanboys or for, nor, or, but, yet, and so. And the example is the sunset and the star appeared while we were still hiking. The sunset and the star appeared can stand alone, and each sentence is meaningful. The sunset is meaningful. The stars appeared is meaningful, while we were still hiking is not meaningful. So we can know that while we were still hiking is dependent clause. So while we were still hiking is cannot stand alone, and this is not meaningful sentences. So we can know that independent clause is meaningful and independent clause and dependent clause and dependent clause is not meaningful. So we can use the strategy compound complex sentences is to express multiple related ideas in so complex relationship. So we can differentiate between simple sentence and compound sentence. And the first one is the new bookstore downtown offer a variety of interesting novels. This is we can know that the sentence is in number 1 is simple sentence because this is not contain coordinating conjunction one of the fine boys, and this is just contain one clause, and this is we know that just one subject, one and one verb. And the number 2, I wanted to go to park, but I started raining heavily. Number two, we can solve coordinating conjunction, but and I went to go park, and another sentence is it started raining heavily. And the third is she studied all night for exam and she felt confident the next morning. We can now make a differentiate between number three and coordinating conjunction and. So this we can know that the sentence in at the number three is compound sentence, and the number four. Number four is simple sentence because no coordinating conjunction. Number five also simple sentence because this is not in coordinating conjunction. And number six is compound sentence. Number seven also, and number eight is simple sentence. Number nine because yet is coordinating conjunction. We can make a conclusion that number nine is compound sentence, and number 10 and 11. Number 10 is compound sentence because this is have coordinating conjunction, and number 11 is simple sentence. So this is the answer key. And we can go to exercise 2. Number 1, Samantha is happy. This is subordinating conjunction between complex sentence, or this is contains one dependent clause and one independent clause. The number 1 is Samantha is happy. Samantha is happy is independent clause because Samantha is meaningful. She won the championship there. This is the additional information. We can say that additional information is dependent clause and cannot stand alone. Samantha is happy because she won the championship. And the number 2, Jian cleaned the table, and her mom did the dishes. Jian cleaned the table is dependent clause. Is independent clause, sorry, because Jen cleaned the table is meaningful, and because her mom is it's not meaningful, so this is the dependent clause. Her mom. If this sentence stand alone, we cannot know her. What is who is mom? Mom for prefer to go. So her mom is prefer to Jian's mom. So we can say that her mom did the dishes is a dependent clause. Jian cleaned the table before her mom did the dishes. So you can doing your exercise by yourself, and we can move to the exercise from kind of sentences to review the materials. Now, the number 1, please put my pencil on the desk. We can analyze the structure of the sentences. It's imperative sentence. Please put my pencil on the desk. Imperative sentence is because it shows a proposal to doing something, and we can make a conclusion that number 1 is imperative sentence. And the number 2, I like to play outside, is declarative sentence because this is contain subject and predicate. And the number 3, how many squirrels do you see in the tree? And the number 3 is interrogative sentence because this is a question mark in here, and this is a question sentences. And the number 4 is interrogative sentences too, because this is to ask a question. And the number 5, I love pizza, is exclamatory sentences because this is an exclamatory mark in the end of the sentence. And the number 6, please take out your folders. Please take out your folder is imperative sentence because it needs help. And number 7, my shoe is untied is declarative sentence because it contains subject and a predicate. And number 8, happy birthday Dracula. Happy birthday Dracula is exclamatory sentences because we know that in the end of the sentence have a exclamation mark. And number 9, is number 9 is declarative sentences because this is contains subject and predicate. The subject is minions and the predicate is of the color yellow. And the number 10, do not run in the hallway, is imperative sentence because this is nothing exclamatory marks. So that's all for us. If you want to ask a question, you can ask with your question. Thank you. That's all for us. See you. See you in the next meeting. Thanks a lot for your excellent participation. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.